Deep within the Sierra Nevada mountains, Cabin 28 stood as a silent witness to a night that defied logic. April 11th, 1981. Started as a quiet evening for the Sharp family. But by dawn, the forest floor held a secret so dark it would haunt California for decades. This isn't just a cold case. It's a puzzle with pieces that refuse to fit. Today, we unravel the enigma of the Keddie Cabin. Sue Sharp moved to Keddie looking for peace. A small resort town where everyone knew their neighbor. That night, the cabin was full of life. 5 children were inside. Some sleeping, some watching TV. Outside, the wind whispered through the pines. But somewhere in that darkness, a presence was looming, waiting for the lights to go out. What happened next remains one of the most chilling, locked-door mysteries in history. While the shadows took over Cabin 28, 14-year-old Sheila Sharp was just a few yards away. She had spent the night at a neighbor's house for a sleepover, completely unaware of the nightmare unfolding next door. At 8 a.m., she walked back home, expecting to get ready for Sunday service. But as she opened the door, the silence of the morning was shattered. The living room had been transformed into a scene of absolute chaos. The struggle was intense, yet remarkably, no one in the resort heard a thing. But the most baffling mystery lay in the next room. 3 young boys were found alive and unharmed, claiming they had slept through the entire ordeal. The atmosphere was heavy with questions, but the most haunting one was yet to emerge. As investigators processed the scene, they realized a terrifying detail. Tina Sharp, only 12 years old, was gone. No signs of a struggle in her room, no forced entry, just an empty bed and a cold trail. It would take 3 years for the forest to surrender her location. The discovery of Tina's remains miles away changed everything. This wasn't a random act of rage. It was a calculated, haunting abduction. Today, Cabin 28 is gone, demolished to erase the memory of that night. But for the survivors and the town of Keddie, the echoes never truly faded. Suspects have come and gone, but the truth remains buried in the woods. Who was the uninvited guest, and how did they vanish without a trace? If you have a theory, leave it in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Silent Witness for more deep dives into the shadows of history.